Well, it is Thursday. It is Throwback Thursday. You know what time it is. We have Luke here and Britta from Midway Village. Thank you both for being with us this morning.
Yeah.
This is a very special Throwback Thursday today because this is unlike any others. This is the 50-year anniversary of Midway Village. Luke, just tell us how special that is.
Well, there's a lot of history at the museum, but we are celebrating our own history as a museum now with 50 years. And I'm here with Britta Peterson, a member of our museum board, who has a very special connection to the history and the origins of Midway Village, and I'm glad that she's here to kind of describe how the museum started.
Yeah, and really your involvement too.
Well, as it happens, my father started the museum.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And when I say that, people say, how did that happen? He was a Swedish immigrant, came as a teenager before World War I. He was born in 1894, but served in World War I, came back to Rockford, worked at Rockford, or at National Lock, and then helped start Rockford Screw Products. So he had a long history in Rockford. But he was always thinking about making things better, and he started was involved with the Swedish Historical Society. And they have the Erlander Home Museum, which is an old home. And he got tired of hauling chairs up and down stairs and for meetings and such, and he said, you know, we need a museum that is more fire safe and more accessible to senior citizens and people with disabilities. So he actually bought the land on Guilford Road with the idea of building a museum. And you think about that vision.
Oh, yeah.
And so then he got the Swedish Historical Society on board, and he had two friends, Bengt Granberg and Carl Lindy, and the three of them went out to Rockford businesses and individuals and asked for money to build the first building. Wow. And the first building was over $100,000 50 years ago.
Yeah, right. A lot of money. Yep.
And when
Big
they had the groundbreaking in 1972 in October, they had all the money before they broke ground.
It's an easy thing to buy into.
So it was pretty exciting. And when my dad was there for the grand opening on June 16th, 1974, welcoming everyone in. And this was his vision. He thought about it like 4 to 6 years before it happened.
Wow. Yeah.
And then he died shortly after that, but he had it started. And so that was really exciting. And now we're at 50 years. It's just amazing.
Yeah,
And
I was just gonna ask you that. And not only is it just talking about your family's legacy, your father, not just building Midway Village, but the fact that it's withstood this time 50 years later now, a half a century. What does that really mean to you?
Well, I'm sure when I think of my dad, I think how would he, what would he think about looking at, he gave 6.5 acres. Yeah. And then they bought another 6.5, so they had 13 acres to start with. And now it's 145 acres. Wow. We have the village. They started with the main building that my dad raised the money for. They immediately built the industrial museum section. And then a couple of years later, they built the connecting building. And they just kept going. And we
building and building.
Yeah, so I don't know what he would think about it now. I'd like to think he's pretty proud of it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I think he is, and where everybody knows the mill house that you see from the road in Guilford. And the lake in front, the lake is named Lake Severine for her father.
Oh,
her family.
Yeah.
So it's a nice legacy and a reminder. It's the most prominent structure there on the street.
And you're a former kindergarten teacher.
Yes.
Lots of field trips there. Tell me about that.
Did.
We learned so much. I remember going when I was little, and we still go. I take my kid now. And
oh, that's good. Yes, when I was teaching kindergarten, I would take the classes on field trip to the museum. And my one sister, Viola Grindle, was a docent, and so she would take my class around for the tours. So it was really a family event, but it was so much fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I know we've been talking about the 50 years of expanding Midway Village. I know we've got some more expansions coming this year, some fine-tunings for the Victorian Village. And can you talk about that a little bit?
Absolutely. One of our newest board members was the first executive director of Midway Village, Tara Blazer. And the Blazer Foundation
Yeah.
just announced that they are giving us a significant gift to update our village buildings,
Awesome.
the
That's
interiors. It is a huge gift and so well needed, and we are so thankful for that.
Yes, and in good hands. too.
Yes.
Absolutely. You bet, you
And
bet.
the other thing, we're by the end of the 2024, we hope to have our new exhibit for Camp Grant
Awesome.
open as well. And so we're really excited about the future. And as I said, my dad had this vision to start the museum.
Yeah.
And now we're at 50 years, and we need to have a vision for the future, too.
Yeah, I was just
So-
about to ask you.
Yeah.
So 50 years from now,
Yeah,
right?
where are
The
we?
100th
Exactly.
year anniversary. What does Midway Village look like?
But you think about this, what we're doing today in 50 years will be history.
That's right.
Well,
And we don't, you toss out something and say, oh, I don't need this anymore. Well, sometimes those things really belong in archives somewhere to show
Yeah.
people what happened now. And,
Yeah.
we think about technology and television and
Sure.
the internet.
Right.
50 years ago, we didn't have that.
Right.
So,
thinking about
there's-
Throwback Thursdays 50 years
Yeah.
from
That's
now,
right.
what
Hey,
that's
what
going
is
to
that?
be
We'll have the
like.
archives
And
of every weekly
Yeah.
segment we
they're
do.
going to be
right?
talking about us, back the first Throwback Thursday 50
That's
years
right.
ago.
That's right.
Well, guys, thank you so much for being with us, and congratulations on 50 years. Here's to 500 more for
Oh,
Midway
thank
Village.
you. We hope we can do that. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much
Thanks
for
for
having
having
us.
us.